Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Down. 74 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. So signs of life. Now to change things up. Stroud will throw it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Stroud looking to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Harris. Touchdown, Houston. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Aubrey now for the point after. He's got it, and it's 24-17. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now Hardy on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead.
At the field general, at the quarterback, this to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Stop. He does have the first down. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Read option. This is White. Shedding the tackle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down. Stay in bounds. Keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. career touchdown number 50. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. So that drive in total 8 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 52 to play. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Pass complete, Samuel. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Stroud.
2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Stroud. That's caught by Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Stroud. Pass complete to Harris. Broken tackle. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 2nd and 6 coming up. Stroud to throw it. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. Again, it's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And they'll go on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And that kneel down a little extra sweet. You get the win, and you knock out somebody's perfect season.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because it's not a championship game yet, but the team that's undefeated feels like a champion. So you won a little bit extra in this one. Yeah, they've got to feel great about taking a knee here.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Kansas City, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.